Hey, what's happening, everyone? Gonna show you some training from last week. This was before the deadlift video that I just posted. I just had some extra footage, and I'm just gonna run you through it. So this was actually the first squat day that I've had since I had experienced a lot of knee pain. The knee pain, it grew and grew and grew, and then one day just got too bad. So I took 2 weeks off exactly, and this is that first day back. So I'm trying to just experience um, good squatting without pain, and just try to experiment with different stances to make that experience happen. So this day I did not feel pain in any squat stance that I had tried. And so I did some with my weightlifting shoes on, some with my skateboarding shoes on, some with knee sleeves, some without, I think. Wide, narrow, toes in, more, toes out, more. Basically, every combination of squat that I could think of doing. So it didn't hurt. None of that really hurt. I did decide to brain fart here and not load the plates properly. Like, oh man, Cody, 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 what are we gonna do with you? So I'm trying to experiment with my squat. Goof up, don't load the bar right. But the squat wasn't hurting during the squats, but afterwards, and for a few days after, the knee was again achy. So right now, today was now my second day of squatting since. So I had this now, I think, is 12 days, no, 10 days after what you're seeing here, me doing this actual narration, if that makes sense. So today, you guys, I was squatting, and I got those newfangled CrossFit powerlifting shoes just because they were like 45 or 55% off, and I'm trying to squat without pain, so I figured, why the fuck not? It's worth the money to try. At least it was to me. So, so far the shoes are okay. Do they make me hurt less while squatting? Well, the first day of squatting and then today, it didn't hurt during, but just squatting felt super weird. So that's kind of the downside of going from the weightlifting shoe, the Adidas added power, to these CrossFit power lifts, or whatever they call these things. Um, so yeah, but they are super nice to deadlift in, even conventionally. So they got that going for them. Um, but yeah, back to the squatting, you guys. Enough about fucking shoes. We all just obsess with shoes a little bit too much, in my opinion. Yeah, what's up with that? Social commentary. There you go. So the squatting, you guys, gals, it's not happening right now. At least not in any kind of degree that is in any way representative of what I'm actually capable of, and that fucking sucks. And it's kind of weighing on my motivation a little bit, if we're going to be honest with each other. However, I'm gonna continue this long road to recovery, doing these body weight lunges or just barbell lunges. Today, I think I went up to 65 pounds, and that was difficult. Oh, lunges, you bastard. So, doing a lot of this rehab kind of crazy stuff that I had never truly done enough of, and it's caught up to me. So, I think the next purchase is going to be one of those fancy newfangled Mark Bell hip circles, so that way I can get some of that hip strengthening going on, because I definitely got weak hips, little little ballerina hips, just frail and kind of dainty. Not really. It's kind of weird. Okay, you guys. So incline benching. This right here. I don't know if you guys remember, but a while ago, I hit 295 or 290, and it was like my love was incline benching, and I've kind of been doing it since, but I lost course in trying to be strong in it, and I was just using it for mostly like a shoulder pump lately. And it's really good for giving you a shoulder and pec pump, the incline bench. But getting back into the focus of getting hopefully a 300 or a 315 incline, and I'm racing someone, Striker. Know you're out there, you son of a bitch. Yeah, we're racing to a 3-plate incline bench. So got to keep training this thing. I think I did 5 sets of 3 with 225 on this day, and you're seeing like everything that I did with incline. Um, this 225 was a lot more difficult than what you would expect coming from a guy who's honestly saying that he's done 290 or 295 before. So yeah, so what I did as a 225, 5 sets of 3 touch and go, I think, and then I dropped down to that would have been T1. This right here would have been T2. Did I think 4 sets of 5, so 20 reps total there. Pause, incline. So the other one was touch and go. This one is now pause. The grip is the same. I've gone up a little bit in volume because we're in the T2 here, but I have changed it by 1 degree. I'm adding a pause. So that's kind of a really good descriptor of what a T2 is. What I'm for my programming that I believe in, some of you guys do. So just think of it that way. It's just more or less your main movement or a modification of one of the main movements that you got, and then 1 degree difference. So, if your competition bench is a T1 and that's with a pause, then a touch and go bench could be, that 1 degree difference. Enough about that nonsense. So we are going to be wrapping up this incline bench here soon. So this was the last set, I believe, for the 185. Paused for 4 sets of 5. Now we're cannot talk right now. Now we're rolling into T3. And here we are watching the T3 incline bench. There we go. I just had to kind of get out of the groove there with normal talking and do weird talking to continue being able to talk well. So that's that. These T3 benching. So now I've changed it again, just a little bit different. I've brought my hands in closer, and now I'm doing touch and go again because this is all about volume, and getting a super mega huge pump. And if you guys remember what I was first talking about, what the incline bench is super good for, yeah, this is totally happening right now. This is Pumpsville, USA. Do I think 3 sets of max reps with 135 on the incline. I think I was averaging about 10 reps per set. So I think the first one I got 12 or 13, then I got like 10 or 11, last one I think I got 8 or 9. I can't remember. So after those 3 sets of max reps with the close grip touch and go incline bench, I moved to 3 sets of max grip with bench. So I'm moving my grip out as wide as I can kind of comfortably manage, and I'm doing, again, 3 sets of maximum reps. And these ones I'm getting almost double the number of average reps. So that would be averaging, we're talking almost 20 reps per set. I think I did 15, 13, and then over 20. But anyways, this super wide grip bench is more of an emphasis on my pecs and my deltoids, whereas the close grip that I'd done before was more of an emphasis on my triceps. So what is this all kind of boiling down to? Like, just all I wanted to show you in this incline bench only workout is the 3 different ways that a movement, the incline bench, can be changed to accomplish the goal that you might have. So for those of you who are, just learning a movement, there's nothing better than to learn it by just doing a whole fucking workout of it. And you can kind of do that with the way I train. Thanks for watching.